Tak dej groš, zaklínači.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Drahí a milí, sme tu opäť a zas s Geraltom z Rivie na ceste, neceste. Haha. Tak, tu sa Anička stále nejak ako to, neviem či rozčuluje, či čo robí, predvádza sa minimálne. Každopádne my musíme za Jankom a zistiť, čo sa stalo za mnou. No tu všetci budú čakať zase, že? Klasicky. No dobre teda. Vy tu počkajte a ja idem vybaviť vec. Klepná, prosím ťa, ale ja som tu, nie tam bažine. No. Tak idem za Jankom. Opäť. Opäť a zas. Cesta k Jankovi. Jo, mám kedy. Ale že ste to vy. Hopla! Tak, povedal, tak. Tento som si nepredstavoval nástup. Čo môj pekne. Takto sa ti to páči? No a dosť. Čo chalani? Počašie sa vám stalo, že hej? Ja viem. To sa stáva proste. Nasrete Geralta, kurva! Kde je tá klepná, more? Jedem. No. A šupi to. Tam za schodia akési vole tie krásnavice. Niečo pochalím. Čo si mrnieme do ksichtu? Jablečný mošt, asi tak. Pozri sa, jak sa nám doplne život pekne z medovinky. Či čo to bolo? Pozri sa. Krása, môže byť. Tak, a čo nás tu čaká? Henten bazmeky tu otravuje Janka asi tu. Čo ti to? Kúle, on tu nemá stráže tu pred ním. No. Ty hadraplán. Kam som to zás do psej matere zahodil? Chápeš to? Nevidím ani hovno. Nerobte mi. Špiny. No, to som zase vybavil. Skabuš. Ešte nie? Dick. Čiau. Daj nejaké veci po tebe, čo zostalo. Dedičstvo. Hýbaj sem, poď sem, kam jdeš. Tak. Janko, prosím ťa. Poď do toho, starý.
Johnny! Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
Výborne.
Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
Počujem tu nejaké zvuky. No, každopádne ili možnosť, meditujeme. Hopla. OK. Doplňa sa nám všetky veci. Pokiaľ, tu sa niečo deje niekde. Tu je niekde nejaký prúser. No, tu už niekto vrčí. Tam nejaký more fejsik. Fejsik! Čo chce niečo urobiť Jankovi? Tak toto nie je ako. Janek je tu schovaný. Tu je. Čo je s tebou, môj?
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Take a look under the door?
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not a peep out your beak till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes! Then the Wispeth says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off! They all laughed, and I legged it!
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Tak sa opatruj, Janku, no. To má serečka tu rozčilu, aby to... Nejaká zver ťažká. Men. Ale nič, ideme naspäť, není čas na pičoviny teraz. Janko, čau. A kde mám zas tú klepnú? Poďme.
Heja!
A už žiadne zastávky, žiadne kraviny. Tak. Slyšte mne všichni, čo ja vám teraz poviem.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
No toto bude nádherička, to už mi je jasné teraz. To bolo niekde tu, že? Nebol ten sklep. Bylinečky si ešte vezmem. Tak. Skočíme dolu. A tu sú ešte niekde nejaké tajňaše. Tu niekde niečo je. A kde? A?
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
No to zase nejaký poser toto. Ona mala červené goraly, to viem. Ptačí pírky mi s ňou nič nehovoria, fialový kvet slezu. Netuším. No skúsim paneku s červeným korálom. To ona nosila, červené goraly.
Red bead attached to this one.
No,
Anna wears
hovorím,
a
dobre.
string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
Aha. Ty vole.
All right. I'll look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was
Aha,
Anna's favorite
no
flower.
tak to by mohlo byť.
You believe this to be the doll?
Ja v tomto prípade si myslím, že by to mohlo byť. Pýšam si aj o tých ostatných.
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart. If that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
No, tak
That
to mám
might seem
správne.
obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
No zaujímavé.
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. Human ear attached to this one.
Belong to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
No to ja som presvedčený, že to bude ten kvet slezu, no, takže poďme do toho.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Myslím, že toto je najpravdepodobnejšie, tak uvidíme.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Ty vole, no tak to neviem teraz teda. To už nemôžem zmeniť to rozhodnutie, to je fakt... Jo,
You're back. All will be well.
tak dobre som to
You're
dal.
going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
Takže predsa sme dali zlú balenku? No mňa drbne. Či čo?
The crones deceived us.
Aha.
Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. And your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain. Leave me be.
Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
To všetko, čo mi povieš?
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then we must bury her. Return to me.
Very well.
Hej, no.
Just give her a moment to gather her wits. Once she has gone, return to her.
Yes, sir.
Leave me alone!
Tak, s Bohom.
Another day gone to shit.
Skočíme ešte za tým Baronom.
So bored I could spew.
Ahojte, ahojte. Možno ešte niekedy. Na budúce sa uvidíme! Tak, čo robíš tu medzi tými onými? Čo to mi to tu skáče, ako si tá navigácia zase, hej?
Run, Roach.
Hustý lesík. Seráči. No už poď prosím ťa, daj to no. Tak, Zaklínač. Rozjeď to vo veľkom tady. Tak dej groš, Zaklínači. Hej.
Come on, Roach.
No. Nádhera, zostav prostredie tu. Krása. Nemôžem si pomôcť, ale je to nádherné. To nádherné. Budem sa zase opakovať, ale teraz to ešte predstavte v tom Unreal Engine 5. Bože, to bude dobré čosi. No, tu sa blížime k nejakej malebnej dedinke. Za chvíľu budeme u hradu, takže... A od tej pevnosti. Dám si len malú pauzičku a hneď pokračujeme. Mámo, ty si ďabel! Pauzička je za nami a môžeme dokončiť akciu s Baronom.
To the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Tu ešte nejaký vykričníček. Teta tu čo si rieši, pozri sa.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day, a drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell.
Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, savings really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
No dobre, tam sa môžeme vydať potom, po rodu tvojom, čo si, ale... Klepnatá už... Tá zase je hen tam, nie? Ježišmária, medzi tými bitkármi. Ty si trúbka. No dobre. Čaká, ale ja sa budem asi potrebovať, moja. Pretože my chceme ísť... Za Baronom to ešte trochu ďalej ako tu. Dobre. Babina, vrátime sa, neboj. Hen to doriešime.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the woods? Alone?
Neboj, bábi, neboj. No, nemôžem sa rozkrajovať. No pozri sa.
Go, go.
Jenom běž, zaklínači. Haha. No, už sa tam píši to pánstvo. Tak môžeme tam dokončiť tento úkol. Som zvedavý, jak to všetko vlastne podopadá. Keď sa si máme ešte vidieť, no tak ešte možno bude nejaká rozmluva ďalšia.
Take it easy.
Jaj, klepno. Poď. Tak.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
Krásny to, kde skloniť hlava. Komu by sa nepáčilo, že iba také pánstvo? Fatal. No, tak poďme na to. Ukončiť tento príbežek. Aj.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Was he drunk?
Yeah. Always knew the hooch would be his end.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
What do you say we flog some pig? Right in the chop. Right in the chop, see?
Where did you say you heard this?
No tak to neskončilo úplne sám lepšie, by som si dovolil tvrdiť.
Stinks of them guardian corpse to me.
No ale... ťažko povedať, či sa obesil, či ohenty.
Winds howling.
What do you say we flog some pig? Yeah, for kicks and giggles.
No jo, no, takže tak dopadol Baron v našom príbehu. Všetko je to o tých rozhodnutiach, ktoré tu učiníte, tak všetko sa tak nejak udeje. Takže díky za pozornosť a vidíme sa u ďalšieho pokračovania, vybereme nejaký príbežiček, niečo ďalšie a rozjedem to spolu opäť. Tak sa majte krásne, ahoj, ahoj, ahoj. Mámo, ty si ďabel!